All right, we're going to move on to lesson 21. We're going to talk about double and triple Ratamacues. I love the Ratamacues, you know. So there's a couple things I need to discuss in the etude. Number one is the 7/8 time signature. We talked about earlier how eighth note is equal to eighth note. Well, the same thing here, but you can think of it as 16th note equal to 16th note. The downbeat stays the same on the first two counts, and you go from there. Once again, if you have problems with these transitions, just listen to the tracks and you'll get it. There's one other thing in this etude that we haven't seen yet, and that's a buzzed diddle. In the very last line, you have Z's on the stem, okay? And that's just a press. So the Ratamacue, it's actually single Ratamacues there, are going to be played like this. And in the second to last measure, or the last measure of the etude, excuse me, the accent is on the buzz. So I'll play the last two measures of the etude on the pad. It goes like this. All right, it's time for Dr. Throwdown to get serious. I'm going to play lesson 21 etude at ludicrous speed. That's tempo 7. Let's go, boys. All right, you know Dr. Throwdown started out playing paradiddles as a young kid and played a lot of rudiments in the Phantom Regiment Drum and Bugle Corps, then started teaching those guys. But Dr. Throwdown also practices scales and grooves and technique on timpani and all sorts of other instruments. All that's important. And the rudiments are very important for a sound foundation on all the other instruments, which I do all the time. Not many gigs on snare drum. On weekends I play steel pans, drum set, sometimes timpani with the orchestra, all sorts of different percussion instruments. But I thank the rudiments for my sound foundation on all those instruments.